So here we go, boys. The first matches with the new F-16 of the game, the Sufa, the F-16I. We are indeed using CFTs. You might not want to do that. I just want it because of the sake of being the only F-16 that has that as well in the game. So we're gonna just check it out how this thing is working. Of course, we do have the best F-16 radar in the game together with probably arguably the best BVR missile in the game. So this is indeed an F-16 that can do BVR very well, right? Maybe not as well as an Eurofighter, because look at the performance of that thing climbing, or even an F-15 maybe, but it's trying to get there, right? So we're gonna do the first matches just to see how this thing is, to show to you guys how it is performing. Overall, I have a feeling that this aircraft is going to be kind of a surprise, because people don't realize how good the performance of this thing actually is. You look at it, B-placed CFTs, you think, oh my god, this thing is gonna be heavy, and it's not as heavy as you think. So we have one, I mean, this is never gonna hit, but I'm gonna fire, okay? Oh, we have a mouse system that it's gonna just destroy the amount of countermeasures that I have. I have to change that. The next game, I'm gonna add up a button there. The missile got a lock, but yeah, these the target is running away. I think he locked. Actually, this missile is coming towards me, so I'm gonna just turn over here. But as you can see, it's a pretty fast aircraft. Look at the speed that I am. Chef, there is that a target behind me? Gotta be careful here. Oh, there's one right there. There's a Typhoon there that I think is dead. There's another one there. So we do have some targets over here to the left side. And as you can see on the fuel gauge there, the CFTs, they don't take like as much fuel as you thought it would be, actually, right? It's actually pretty alright. I think my missile just locked something else, but it just didn't want to lock. But maybe you will get the kill. Let's see. That guy is getting attacked as well. Let's see. Come on, baby. Oh, there we go. We got one. Come on. That was a weird shot. I was aiming to another place, actually. I am dead. I am dead. I am so dead. Yeah, I'm dead. For some reason, my missile just went to another place. It was trying to lock something else. I don't know. That was a weird shot, and because of that, I just went too deep. But yeah, let's get to another one. So clearly there, it was a mistake, but the objective of these videos is to show, of course, my real first matches, to see how it feels. The aircraft feels amazing, I gotta say, way better than the F-16C. I gotta fly the thing again, right, because it also got a buff, right, but these AMO 20 C5s, man, it just makes it up to be a way better BVR machine, way better. And this Raider, yeah, it's better as well. So, at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure, like, it's the best F-16 in terms of BVR. I'm using the CFTs again, I mean, just to show how it feels with it, right? Probably gonna do another match without it, but, yeah, look at this. It's still climbing very well, man. I mean, at Mach 1, at 10,000 meters, so you can see that you are on par with these aircraft, with the F-15s and 16s of the world, right? So it's, yeah. Something's shooting at me. Why are you calling me on my cell phone while I'm recording? So, I don't know if you heard that, but yeah. This is, yeah. Nobody's really flying high, I don't think. But yeah, still, you are slower than an F-15 and a Typhoon, right? Eurofighter. You just gotta get used to it. This is a good shot, maybe. I'm gonna just fire and turn because I don't want to be going too offensively directly towards the target. For some reason, my radar lost the target. Yeah, it's not an an IASA radar, but it's tracking. Yeah, it's tracking. Target is flying very low to the ground, so he might just miss because of that. Oh, what is that? I'm flying way too high, I think, over here, but it's just to show that this thing likes to fly high. Oh, I missed. Yeah, it will miss. Oh, no, it missed. I'm gonna lower my altitude a little bit over here and keep an eye out on this guy over here because, yeah, he might actually climb to try to get one of these guys that are flying below me, and he might not notice my missile. MiG-29, come on, AIM-120. Yeah, there you go. That was a good kill. So, as you can see, guys, it's like an F-16 that it is perfect for BVR because it has the missiles, it has the radar, and the Pratt Whitney engine is pretty amazing, I gotta say. I mean, the GE engine is still pretty good, but this engine is... Yeah, where's my radar? Jesus Christ. There you go. It is a pretty interesting radar engine, right? It does produce a ton of power. So you can climb... I mean, look at the speed that I am here. Not that the normal F-16s wouldn't do that, but it is good, right? And together with this, you have the AIM-120. So, I gotta be honest, this is one of the best F-16s in the terms of BVR. Probably the best, just because of the AIM-120. Oh, something is trying to lock me up. I gotta be careful because I'm producing contrails. Actually... Oh, there you go. That guy is dead. F-15I there, I mean... Just amazing. Amazing performance on the... Come on, baby. Oh, that guy is getting shot by multiple missiles. I'm gonna fire one of these. Oh, come on. There's so many targets getting killed. Hopefully it doesn't kill that friendly. My missile was kind of turning. Everybody's dying. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, God. Everybody's trying to kill everybody here. That guy is dead as well. So we might as well go for another one. I might as well kill another friendly over here and get killed, kicked, right? But yeah, as you saw, I mean, amazing performance, climbing, accelerating, just getting a lot of performance out of this engine, right? So yeah, this is, I think, my first personal kind of opinion on this thing. This is pretty good at BVR. And now we're gonna do the same, but without the CFDs. Let's see how this thing climbs, because it does have a lot more thrust than the D model. And remember, this is kind of based, obviously, on the D model, right? Because of that, because I'm not using the CFDs, I'm bringing a little bit more fuel as well, of course, right? But I gotta say, guys, MALS, better radar, better engine, overall good performance, better missiles. Yeah, this is arguably the best F-16 in the game. Again, I have to check with the F-16C, but man, that thing doesn't have a MALS, and it doesn't have the AIM-120C, right? And also, it doesn't have the best radar, so I don't know, man. Even though this is heavier, maybe the performance differences maybe in a turn. The stat chart says this thing turns better, which is weird. I'm gonna do some dogfights videos to try to see if I can make like that make sense, right? But yeah, guys, look at this climb, look at this speed, look at this energy. So yeah, this thing is amazing. It really is. Target flying very high like that, very good shot to do with the 120. Of course, I'm just gonna do this. I'm still using the automatic MALS, you know. You do have I mean, 200, almost 200 countermeasures, which is plenty, to be honest, to overall just use the automatic system, but you gotta be careful to not overuse countermeasures, okay? You still have less performance than some of these, so it makes sense that this thing is not a 14.3, but at the same time, yeah, it's very well placed at 14.0. Gonna miss that missile, for sure. Having a MALS is just way better, right? Yeah, that missile is definitely gonna miss. Really want to fire on that guy, but that guy is not going, like, directly to me, right? Turn a little bit, yeah. There you go. He turned a little bit. Maybe he can get a kill here. He's flying very high. I'm still producing contrails, so... yeah, it's a Rafale. Just gonna go defensive. My missile is already on him. It's most definitely a Mika missile or something like that. I think I'm okay. And I think he made my missile missed as well. I'm not gonna mess with a Mika from like 14 kilometers. I can get a kill, but I'm gonna use my helmet here to try to get a quick lock. Come on, it's locking the missile. There you go. Kind of a bad position shot, but gotta maintain the lock to help the missile out. Look at this like this trails of the missile. It's just so cool. Is that guy dead? Oh, it's not a Rafale. It's a Gripen. I thought it was a Rafale. I was so scared because of that. Yeah, he turned away. Like I said, that was a missile that was going to miss anyway, right? Come on, help me out here. I'm probably doing the worst shots ever, but... Come on, baby. You can do this. Oh, I'm so dead. There's so many targets alive here. That was a bad shot, and I'm dead. Hey, Jesus Christ, what happened to that team? But yeah, guys, anyway, let's wrap it up the video. These was literally my 3 first matches with it. I think it's an amazing aircraft, especially in BVR. In dogfights, I mean, when do we even have dogfights in top tier, right? It's just Missile Thunder, but yeah, so I didn't do the best job maybe, but it's, you know, it's okay, I think. I still believe, obviously, it's not top, like, really 14.0.3 material, but 14.0 is perfect. Arguably, guys, best F-16 in the game, I gotta say. I'm pretty sure, okay? So let me know in the comments what you think about it, and I see you guys on the next one. See ya, guys. Bye.